Okay, I think I've actually started now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Captain Quasar, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be doing another gaming live stream, playing something a little bit different. I haven't played too many PlayStation games, the OG PlayStation games on the channel. I think I have played Gex 3 at one point a long time ago on the channel, and it is one of my favorite games from my childhood. Some great voice acting, some great action, and just a all-around good romp. But yeah, let's get into it, you know? Sure. Did I do this? What am I fucking up? There we go. I miss when games were just a goofy cast of characters doing wacky, zany things, you know? Have you ever checked out the remasters of Gex? If so, know if they're any good. I honestly haven't. I'm trying to remember when I heard about them. I feel like I need to turn down the game audio just a bit. As well as for me. Because I've always had like the ability of emulation and stuff, so because I've owned the games. Legal emulation. Learn the laws, people. but you know, I've never had like to worry about getting the remasters. I couldn't imagine they're that bad. These like most, I guess I won't say most. I feel like remasters of old school games like this generally aren't too bad because they like there's already like there's not a lot to fuck up from the start, I feel like. But hey, who knows? I think they just came out last year or so. Never heard much about them. These games were rad though. Yeah, I remember hearing about it like briefly, and like I'm saying, since I had already been like I have Enter the Gecko, and I just said the name of this one, Deep Cover Gecko. I have those two. I guess maybe I could get the trilogy, the remaster thing for just to get the two. That could be interesting. But here, let's start a new save file. Let's get it going. Ooh.
And that's how the mayor got his pants back. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed some late-breaking news. Special Agent Extra, head of the TV Terrorist Defense Unit, and star of many of my private dreams, is apparently missing.
Jerry Springer!
Agent Extra was last seen wearing 8-inch pumps and a red bathing suit. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Gex!
Agent Extra? You poor kidnapped minx.
Hey, Tiger. Guess where I am? Trapped in the media dimension. Rez is back, and he's kidnapped me to get to you. He's attacking your secret island cave.
Hey, speaking of secrets, you want to see my...
Gex, quit clowning around and get me out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. Just dial me in.
You are now being so connected, baby.
Gex, listen up. Keep your watch on at all times so I can call you. Meanwhile, get me out of here. I need you.
Yeah, you and every other beautiful government agent trapped in a TV set. I'm on my way. Slamil, Slamazel, Assembling Corporate. ultimate Gecko weapon, baby! Yeah!
If Lus is doing a debate today, I'll probably check it out after stream and then come tomorrow with a few points. Maybe we can go over, because that could be interesting. Haven't talked about any Lust stuff or legal mindset stuff in a minute, so it'd be nice to see where they're all at, where the whole story has taken us. I have to say, when I was a kid, when I played this game, I don't think I processed the actual story at all. I was genuinely just trying to jump around between worlds and have fun. Look at that. I'm trying to remember, there's a way to do a running kick. Okay. It's super loud again. I feel like the dialogue in this game is quite quiet. Is there any other audio? Options, sound. Oh, here we go. The sounds can go down. The voices can go up. Music can go down maybe a little bit. That way I can at least have it at normal volume. There we go. Lock and load, little lizard. Always. Now the music's too quiet. Too many settings. Those sounds are just too much. There, I think that works good. That works perfect. My first thought was to... Oh, I'm blind. I guess they're up on the second level. I was thinking about trying to break through the glass. Yeah. There we go.
Sir, 100 fly coins.
That's what I needed to do.
An extra remote.
Does this
25 poor coins adds an extra hit point to your health, sir.
Okay.
If Sir must eat flies, I suggest choosing the tongue button. Sir will be able to spend these bonus coins on the bonus games in the Gex Cave.
I can't remember what the tongue button is. What's the tongue button? Oh, there we go. It was circle. I was pressing circle and it wasn't working. Lus is so nice, he'd probably just want to be friends with whoever he debates.
They're sweet!
Hey,
They're minty! They mumble!
that sounds good to me. Why not become good pals? At the end of the day, it's about changing minds, you know what I mean? It's not about, it's not about just becoming enemies. War happens for a reason. No.
Let's get it on!
Prepare for a lot of outdated pop culture references, Cap. I'm always ready for those. Choose a hint and press X to continue. Defeat Evil Santa, whack the snowboarding elves, or create 5 ice sculptures. I'm gonna defeat Evil Santa. That's always my goal. Is that Evil Santa? Oh, that was Evil Santa, okay.
I'm in Radio Moscow.
Oh, come on. Can I not kill you?
That is
Okay, I
one
can.
powerful piece of machinery.
Okay, you're my friend.
Bouncing on presents seems like a good idea to me, sir.
If you say so. Oh.
I haven't dressed this way since Peter Allen's bar mitzvah.
You know, this game's great because I really don't need to say anything because he has so many dialogue, so many quips that he hits. He has too much dialogue. It will get repetitive though, don't worry. It always does. Unless I'm super good at this game and play it super quick.
Oh,
Some
Herbie,
flies.
I wanna be a dentist.
Ooh. Really? Okay. Is there any other way out? No, there isn't. Oh, I really biffed that. Okay, whatever. Whatever, let's just move around. Come here. Come here.
My tail says hello. Hit me, go on, hit me!
You know, if you really think about it, going around and just beating up all the elves, like, they really haven't been doing anything to me. Sorry I went silent for a second. I'm really locked in on this game. The low polygon count is both, stylistically, I like it.
For 20?
But sometimes,
for 20?
yes, Donner Party for 20. But it's constantly like messing with my field of, like, my depth perception. I'm like, I'm trying to think about how far away things are, and it's just never right. Okay, give me another. Okay. Any more? That's it. This channel is missing mukbangs. You know, I thought about doing a mukbang, but like a mukbang of like, you know, I was gonna go to like, go to H Mart and go get like a whole fish.
Please tell me that's
Just eat
food
that.
in your beard.
Oh, I see what I have to do. I get it. Come on, let's try this. Ha! You're a klutz. Try again. Oh, I'm a klutz. One more time, one more time. The timing was different on that one. It was a fake out. It was a knuckleball. For all the baseball fans out there. Light work. Too easy. Now let's just go around collecting. Let's go cause more havoc. Okay, okay. Are you literally? Oh, we're like making out now. Look at that. Oh, he didn't want anyone to see. Like inside his mouth. Okay,
This
so
is
I can
from
get.
Mr. Sinatra. Swinging, baby.
Yes, yes, yes.
Forget about it.
I'm about to make Gex voice at 0, so I don't have to hear all of these dialogue options, all of these different one-liners. He does it for every tailspin, I think.
Looks like
Nope.
the inside of
Oh,
Santa's
yep.
head after an eggnog bender.
Eat this.
Okay, it's every time I hit something. The tongue, nothing. Okay, I got my flies. Can the penguins give me anything? They do. Come here, penguins.
Whoops outside your head.
Fly. Got it. Didn't need it, but I got it anyways. Or maybe I did need it because I got hit once.
Halloween.
I really just did it again. How do I bounce? I feel like my bounce is like not good at all. It's all about the timing. That's how I messed it up again. This time I've got it though, don't worry. Oop, told you. I'm here for the collectibles. That's what really matters. Am I supposed to jump in here? No. How did I just completely miss those at the beginning, too? I'm just walking past everything. Oh my god.
Auditions for The Shining right this way.
Honestly, Gex doesn't get his flowers enough. I feel like he could have been a top competitor with Sonic and Mario. That's it?
Christmas Town?
Okay,
I'm
penguins.
Jack Jacksington from Halloween Town.
Pointless, pointless. Just walk up this way. It's fine. You know, in most games, I feel like these slopes would be too steep, and you wouldn't be able to walk up this, but hey, this is not every game. How do I get over there?
Where's that Wonka man?
Oh, there's a secret right here. Where does this lead? Ah, see? This is why we explore. Even after I just, you know, decimated Santa Claus like it was nothing. Oh, I don't know why I even did that. Do I lick him out of it? Okay, I think I gotta place him by fire. That's what I have to do. He's like a mini game, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's go. I don't remember his name. Oh no, I just saved him. That was it. For some reason, I thought there was more that you did with these dinosaurs.
Don't lick any flagpoles.
That's it, though.
This place
Okay.
is colder than Eva Gabor's wig fridge.
All right, dive. There we go. Okay, you can stop diving. Oh, it's all inverted. He's also a reptile, but he doesn't talk, and that's the joke. Hey. He's a dinosaur. It's like asking a caveman to talk, you know what I mean?
I'm a sucker for bugs.
Come on.
Christmas Town? I'm Jack Jacksington from Halloween Town. Gecko Shaw, baby, yeah!
Okay, we got an Austin Powers in there too. Someone needs to keep track of all these references.
Auditions for The Shining right this way. Gotta love the tail.
Like literally, these elves aren't doing anything to me and I'm just like, I'm hunting them down as they run away in fear. $69, let's go. What's through here? Oh, okay. Killer, look at that. Yeah, big air. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, grind. Oh, I didn't hit it. I was trying to grind it. No.
Warning! Yellow patch!
Come on, board slide.
Warning! I'm just a nose grabbing an indie away from the end.
You can't talk ironically when you're literally doing sick tricks, Gex. Think before you speak. 420, 69, 67, 41. Can't think of any other ones. 42, 42. Or it was 62, 62. That was my favorite, that little kid.
Check me out!
He was on to something.
I'm extreme.
Come on.
Note to self, don't lick any flagpoles.
Get over here. Yeah, I think all this is kind of pointless because now I'm gonna exit the level, so I'm gonna have to kill Santa again, I think, right? Was it all for naught? Must I slay Santa again? Come on. You can get there.
It's tail time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go murk Santa Claus again.
Nice work, Frosty. You're getting warmer.
Not warm enough. When this is over, I say we perform a few experiments with Buddy.
Good technique, but that hat does nothing for me. Now how about you focus that extreme sports tale of yours on getting me out of here?
That seemed like a pointless call. Let me get back to work. You didn't need to tell me that. I'm on the
Lock and
grind.
load, little lizard.
Okay, I guess I know what I'm supposed to do for Evil Santa, so I guess I'll see what I'm supposed to do for the elves real quick. Does it show me where the ice sculptures are? Does it show me where they all are? Oh, is it all of these ones? Is it just that one specifically?
I feel like the fresh maker.
It's tail time.
Swinging for the fences, baby.
Okay, because that one's so far away, I'm gonna just obliterate Santa again real quick. He's evil Santa, don't forget that part. Damn it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not even losing lives. I'm going through this game too fast. I could just speed run this at this
Come here,
point.
you little
Oh,
varmint.
it's too easy.
My name's Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl.
These aren't even making any sense at this point, Gex. Let's get to the point.
My tail doesn't like you.
Hey, Santa Claus. What's good?
Donner party for 20.
Face
Donner
me.
party for 20.
Oh, it hit me. You monster! Oh, it hit me again. My timing's all off now. What have you done, evil Santa? He's learned.
This place is colder than Eva Gabor's wig fridge.
You can say that again, and I'm sure
Step
you will.
aside, fat boy.
And here we go. What a bunch of cowards.
Dude.
You throw a snowball at me? See, at least this guy actually has some balls on him. He picked up a snowball, he didn't have the time to use it. They never do.
Oh, Herbie, I wanna be a dentist. Lock and load, little lizard.
Lock and load, little lizard. This is like the time I got crossfaded at Adam Sandler's house. Thank you.
It's tail time.
Yippee! Just get way too excited. You're like, oh, yes! Thank you, though.
Cold blood, cold weather, bad combination. Somebody tell Jackie Brown I found her hat. This outfit is snug and
Now
all
my
the
real
wrong-
question is, do the ice sculptures count all of these? Let's see.
Han, my tauntaun
Yes,
fell
I think
down.
so. Or maybe not. But here, let me try to make that. Oh, I did. I did make that jump that time. Like it was nothing. 2.
Dancing candy cane. How fruity.
Dancing candy
The
cane.
inside of
How
Santa's head
sweet.
after an eggnog bender.
So that was
My
3.
favorite holiday, Halloween.
Why is he making fun of the Halloween lovers, though? Yo, I didn't really like that one that much because he made fun of me directly. I prefer when he makes fun of other people. Get it right. Be better, Gex.
My tail doesn't like you.
Oh, did I just exit again? I did. Evil Santa again. I don't need to worry about you. Have fun being evil. Like it matters to me. Psh.
This place is colder than Eva Gabor's wig fridge.
I told him to say it again and he did. Took some time though. Gotta work on that. Where is it? Up here? Okay. That's 4. I'm assuming there's 5 because that's how many elves there were that were skating. But now I just need to find the 5th one. I think I had passed by it. Oh, is it up there? Easy. Light work. If there's more than this, then I'm gonna be confused.
I am the greatest.
There we go. Okay, it's up there. It's where the dino was. Which is this way? No, this way. Run, Gex, run! Run with all your might.
Oh, Herbie, I wanna be a dentist.
This Gex guy got mad jokes. I know, I really wish I had the
Let's
one-liners
get
that
it
he did.
on.
I really wish he'd also stop talking over me. Gonna have to turn him down. Then I can't hear all the quips. I got 3 out of 4. Okay, I guess the 4th one's a mystery. Ooh. So there's one more.
It's tail time.
There's one left. Choose a hint. These don't help me. Whatever. Defeat Evil Santa even though I already know where he is. Santa does bite. He bites cookies. Hurry up. Okay.
My nipples feel like snow peas. Make it warm, number 1.
This is definitely supposed to be written in piss. You can see where it trailed at the beginning. Some pretty good piss writing, I have to say.
Just call me Chili Vanilli.
I'm not calling you that, Gex. So the scenic area, I'm assuming it's go back this way. Then go through here. But then when I go across, I'm trying to remember where the snowboarders were. Come back, thank you. If I'm remembering correctly, yeah, the skateboard or the snowboarders were through there. Was there another way up here? Is that right? Or up this side? Oh. Oop. Is it up here? This is it up here. Is it just like to do all of them in one round or something? Because I don't think that would make any sense. Okay, now I'm just confused. I guess I could just move on to the next level. It's not that important, I don't think. You know, I'm a bit of a completionist.
Donner party for 20. Donner party.
Just how I like to live my life, personally. It's not, it can't be
Somebody's
these.
gotta do it.
Ten out of 10 graphics.
Show
I thought
me
about
the
doing the
money,
upscaling feature, but then I decided against
For the
it.
Shining right this way.
I feel like with the low polygon, you need this kind of rough, like designs. Because if everything looks polished while it's low polygon, it's just gonna look even more bad.
My favorite holiday.
Even more terrible.
Halloween. Mr.
But there's just something about it.
Lucas stole a gobstopper.
It's that classic
Put that in
charm
your
that
pipe
old
and
games
smoke
had.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna just call it. Come here. I did that one perfect. It killed my fly, too.
I'll show you who's naughty and who's nice.
Oh no, this is my last life. I could die here. No. Watch it, Claws. Got him.
Note
Yeah, I'm gonna just move on to the next stage.
Any flagpoles?
I am a bit of a completionist, but don't need to be today.
Nap time.
Will this just allow me to leave now? No? Okay, good.
Let's get it on.
Maybe... And I literally can't think of another one. I looked all over that level unless there's another secret area. Me right now, getting ready. Let's do this. Has anything else opened up? Was that it? Am I just stuck there? No, okay, Clueless. Clueless, Funky Town isn't open yet. Anything else open? Nope, that's it. Slappy Valley. Maybe I'll go to Slappy Valley. Or no, Slappy Valley isn't open. How disgraceful. Okay, I guess I have to go here. Okay. I knew it was a secret. I knew it. I need 5. Ridiculous. Ridiculous request, but... Why are they shaking their heads at me like that? It's disrespectful.
Lock
do
and
it.
load, little lizard.
Let's go, let's go. Survive the hedge maze. Break the 3 blood coolers. Again. Find and beat the 3 minigames. I guess I'll survive the hedge maze. Oh no. There's a bear in there. Look at me, I'm a
With my
detective.
trusty magnifying glass, I can spend the entire day burning ants. The evidence is overwhelming. I'm not wearing pants. I feel like Lester the Mogexter. I feel like I lost a bet.
I wish Lester, I don't know if Lester's in here.
God
Lester,
bless
Gex
the
feels like you.
British and their love of itchy wool. Cut! Stunt Gecko!
I don't even know what happened. I just fell over. Oh, how am I supposed to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning.
Slap ass valley. No, I need to go there. Can I just cross through? I know this one. Break the glass. Oh, no.
Those statues look like switches to me.
You don't say. I thought I was Sherlock. The bear came to life. Now I'm in a sticky situation. Run, 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 run. Juke the bear out. It didn't work, but I'm still alive. Have you ever played Sonic Adventures? Sorry, I meant Sonic Heroes. I've only ever played Sonic Adventures 2. I've never played Sonic Heroes. The Sonic games I've played, I haven't only played Sonic Adventures 2. I just mean out of the Sonic Adventures series. But shoot him now. Hit him. Hit him with his own bullets. Did that happen? Hit him with his own bullets. I played Sonic, like the original Sonics, obviously. I think my favorite is probably like, if I'm remembering correctly, Sonic 3.
All this fancy stuff and no TV?
But then I played Sonic Adventures 2, Sonic Adventures 2 Battles, Sonic Riders, Sonic... What else? Oh, Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed gets hate. I played it on the Wii as a kid. I mean, I think that's probably when you should play those types of games. If you're old enough to hate on Sonic, you shouldn't be playing Sonic. But then what else? I think there's a couple others. I had like, cause my Sonic Riders was peak. I had that on GameCube, and then the disc got scratched at some point, and I literally became depressed. I think I still have the disc, and I just have never like gone to try and get it like, what do they say, resurfaced? Is that it? I've never decided to do anything with it. I just have it sitting. Oh, huh.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
I was totally not supposed to collect that, and I just totally glitched that and got it. I think that's all the Sonic games I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, and Sonic, that's it. Sonic Director's Cut, Sonic DX. Now that's a peak Sonic game. playing as Big the Cat. Big the Cat's probably my favorite Sonic character. The Sonic character I relate to the most, though, is definitely Silver. You know, I'm very Silver-esque. I come from a different universe or whatever his lore is. But when I was a kid, I was a big Espio fan. I think Espio's the chameleon, if I'm remembering correctly. What was the Sonic, yeah, because I remember I got big into Sonic as a kid because we had the Sonic Mega Collection. I think that's what it was. It was one of the collections on PS2. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It might not have been, though. It was some, like, big collection of the OG games, and that got me into them. And then I've only played those. The ones that I named are the games that I've played all the way through. Through the collections, I don't remember how many of those I played. Is there a new Anissa update? I saw Nicholas Diorio talking about her last night. Not new in the sense of surprising. New in the sense of more of the same. But yes. I guess I don't know. Not that I've seen. If there's any big stuff. Run. Oh, that was easy.
Let's get it on.
Well, yeah, I reacted to the Anissa video. I reacted to that Internet Versus video. Oh, on Anissa and Harley. I saw the one on Anissa and Hassan. I did not see the Internet Versus one about Harley. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look at that tomorrow, too. We'll talk about Lust tomorrow, and I'll look at that as well. Interesting. Yeah, I did not see that. Came out like an hour ago.
Well, Sherlock, you found a good use for that magnifying glass.
Thank you, my dear extra. Now, what say you and I solve the case of the lovesick lizard?
Not a chance, cutie. But hang on to that lens, just in case you run into any lady geckos.
Harley Morenstein of Epic Mealtime fame. You don't know the Harley? Or as Anissa would call him, Epic Bacon Blackface. Ah, that wasn't Slappy Valley. What's this one? Lake Flaccid. Even better. Huh. Oh, this is the... okay. Oh, I probably have enough now to do one of the early extra levels, I just realized. So I might need to go back and do that. But first, let's go into the pyramid. The road to ruins, or Hot Dog Hill. Anywhere but Hot Dog Hill. I miss Ryan Higa and Jenna Marbles. Well, Ryan Higa actually does... Niga Higa still does streaming now, right? Isn't that what he does now? Interestingly enough. See, I miss Jenna Marbles as well. A true OG. See, it's weird because people talk about Jenna Marbles, like, I think her situation's complicated because people act as though she was bullied off the internet, and I think it was more so like she realized that it wasn't worth it, you know what I mean? Like almost something like that. Like that's at least the way it kind of felt to me, is like she explained herself and she apologized quite well, and she still got like a bit of hate for it. And if I could imagine, it just felt like at a certain point it's not worth having to continuously reiterate the same points over and over again that you've already apologized for. It was overblown. I feel bad for Jenna. I mean, it's one of those things where like it was racist. The characters that she did were racist. And I do think that it was just like it's a reflection of the times, definitely, is kind of the way to think about it best. Because like I feel the same way about like the Shane Dawson stuff. Like there's Shane Dawson stuff that's worse, but when people talk about like the blackface and things like that, the blackface was very minimal. I think people complain more about like Shanae and stuff and like that character and stuff that he said. But when you actually look back at Shane Dawson's like old like if you were a fan of Shane Dawson in those early like days when I was like 8 or 9 or something, I don't remember, I was like probably like 10, he was friends with like a few different black people, if I'm remembering correctly. The one I remember the one that I remember clearest is because he had a friend named Shauna, I believe, and they did a whole video where she was getting him to say the N-word, like with the A. She was like making him say it and being like, no, I want you to say it. And like, yeah, it's like looking back on that, that's crazy to do a video of, even if like you're having like that conversation, like about, you know what I mean? Like even if it's like a thing of friends, whatever, like making a video about it's obviously going to be insane. But again, I think it's a reflection of the times more than anything, more than like a reflection of their racist character or something.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Well, I think here's the thing. I think the difference is Shane was trying to be an edgy comedian, so he definitely had more of it that was prevalent. And the thing that I think is more of an issue is talking about like pedophilia and stuff like that. Yeah, it was popular on the internet, but I feel like in general, people have always been opposed to, like, that's like where they draw the line. You know what I mean? That's like always the thing. I always forget the Shane Dawson stuff. He was pretty gross. That's what I'm saying, is he was pretty gross, but it's about what we're talking about. Like, again, we need to be like, have a conversation about the actual specifics, because people trying to add on like extra things on top of it, like there's enough to criticize. Let's criticize what's actually there. Because again, like, if we want to talk about it like anything else, I think that those, even if he isn't himself a predator, it's like it's that is a reflection in itself of his trauma that he has experienced in his own life that is unhealthy to express in these degenerative ways. And so I think that that's like where we need to, that's like the conversation that needs to be had. It's not like, that's the thing, is all these things are very complicated, and it's not just as simple as just saying bad jokes are bad, because yes, that's true, but let's understand why they're bad. But let's get into this. I was not expecting this Tut TV. I was going to Flaccid Island or whatever it was called. Ride the camel to the ancient temple. I guess let's do that.
Mummies and secrets. It appears that they go hand in hand.
I'm dressed like an usher at a gay rodeo.
So really all of Shane's controversies for the most part were just extremely edgy jokes. I'd say the most serious thing that Shane did,
American.
at least from my recollection, is that he was making these edgy jokes around his cousin who was underage at the time and was making like sexual jokes and stuff to them. And it's like, again, people have different relationships with their family, but I'm always gonna, well, we can always feel a little icky about it, definitely. Regardless of if someone wants to say, well, that's just the type of family we have. That's the humor. We all joke like that. Everybody jokes like that. It's like, yeah, I don't know if that's okay. But from what I remember, yeah, it's basically just, again, it's things that he's said. Like, I don't think anyone's ever alleged anything about Shane Dawson. I could be wrong about that, though. I just can't think of any off the top of my head.
Underdog. Uncle Owen, this archer has a bad motivator.
Yeah, a lot of them were very edgy, and there were some instances where he was inappropriate with kids with his humor, like having that girl twerk on
The
Omegle.
John Paul George Ringo.
Because well, in that instance, I'm like trying to remember everything. Because yeah, I think in that instance, yeah, and that, like, again, it's like another instance of just like, it's super weird, over the line. Because in that, I'm pretty sure he was doing Omegle with his mom, and he asked some girl to twerk. And then when he wasn't doing that, he was like, do you want to fuck my mom? To like different people, like asking, like, he might have even asked the girls. I don't remember specifically, but it was crazy shit like that. Where it's like, yeah, these are a joke, but I think those are more reflective of like your inner psyche than anything. I think it was Omegle. It was a while ago.
A transport? I'm saved! Over here! This place is drier than Linda Tripp's sauna pants. Here we are, Pismo Beach and all the clams I can eat.
Yeah, that's kind of the point that I'm like saying, Icon, is it's like it's one of those things where it's like it could be an exploitative like using jokes like that could be a use of like wearing someone down for exploitation.
Well,
But
that
that doesn't
Much
necessarily
too
seem to be the case in this instance, and that's like where it's like, yes, it's wrong, but let's talk about it actually like with the actual facts at hand. Because again, like, I don't think his cousin's ever come out and been like, and I could be wrong, maybe I'm wrong about that, but from what I remember, I don't remember it ever coming from his cousin specifically, being like, this went too far. But we can definitely retrospectively look at it and be like, yeah, not okay. I'm really confused right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
At the
I'm very lost. Oh, I'm realizing I can climb on these walls. For some reason, I was thinking that I couldn't. I forgot I can climb. There we go. Oh. Where am I supposed? I'm literally so confused now. Oh, I'm gonna die in quicksand. No. I wish there was just a way to tilt up ever so slightly.
Here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams I can eat.
Well, that's that. Come on.
This is for George
Let's go through this one then. Go through this one.
Is that John Paul George or Ringo?
Where does this lead? Nowhere? Is this literally just this? Is this where I started? I think this is where I spawned, isn't it? I got too distracted.
Well, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky.
Oh,
This way is much easier.
I'm so confused. This is the way I haven't gone. This isn't the way I've gone, right? Because I feel like I just keep going down the same way over and over again. Is this the same way? Is it all just the same? Do I just keep literally going in the same exit over and over again? Do I have to kill this guy? Oh, and he blasted me.
Time to go postal.
Okay, that was easy. Literally just been wasting time. I didn't think I had to kill him. I wasn't expecting that. I collected the thing that was sitting on top of it. I thought that was it.
Over here!
When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
Uncle Owen, this R2 has a bad motivator. Feedle schmeedle, buy American.
Okay, here we go. Is that fine now? Okay. I thought I was about to fall again. I was gonna be so mad. That's literally all I had to do this whole time. I've just been wasting time doing nothing. Perfect. I think it was different back then. I grew up on voice chats as like a 12, 14-year-old with people saying weird as fuck shit to me, but they weren't trying to do anything to me. Yeah, but there definitely were people on there trying to do stuff where, I mean, I'll just be honest. I was a boy. I was 12 years old, I think, or something like that. And maybe I was getting faked out by somebody, but they, from what I remember, we did like the whole give us a thumbs up, show you that you're a real person. And this grown woman said that if I exposed myself, she would expose herself for me and my friends. And so I'll be honest, I did as a child. Poor thoughts, poor thought process. Did not consider the things that could come from it. And I will also say that it wasn't like she did also expose herself after that point. So
Midnight at the Oasis.
it's like there are definitely those people out there. Yeah, it's different. But that's what I mean, is that's why it's like it's good to call it out, because those types of jokes and those types of things, like we're saying, can lead to exploitation when you're just kind of like testing the waters and want to see what people's limitations are and stuff like that. And that's not good. Like in a general sense, you should always be trying to
Here we are. Pismo Beach and all.
You should
the
always be
queens
trying
I
to
meet.
make sure that you're within people's limitations and boundaries, but you should not be trying to test them and push them and stuff like that. Well, yeah, it's like, I think edgy jokes can be fine. I think that you can generally make jokes about anything. But again, it's like, you have to be good at making jokes. That's kind of the biggest issue with most people, is they're not good comedians and are just being edgy to be edgy. Because usually edgy humor is done through like self-deprecation or like, you know, it's like a commentary on something will be like the edgy humor, because it's like trying to draw a reaction out of something that is like an actual, that you're actually like making a commentary on.
When this level is over, I am selling this hat.
Well, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier.
Yeah, it just desensitizes you for sure. There. Oh. Getting rocked, but there we go.
I've kidnapped all the
I did it.
oceans of the world, underdog. It's tail time.
Gex is funnier than Shane Dawson.
Holy Moses, good job. Gex 1, Egyptians 0.
I've solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and now I shall work on the riddle of the Minx. And that means you, Nefertatas.
Hey, Caligula, just get me home.
Honestly, that was one of the better lines. Gex's humor is all just like references to, you know, media of the time, but hitting a Caligula? I only watched Shane's Conspiracies, and when he made documentaries, he was funny there and not racist. I think it's one of those things where people should be allowed to change and adapt over time, because like we're saying, it was generally just edgy jokes, and I think a lot of it did kind of come from his own traumas and stuff like that. That isn't an excuse, but it's an explanation of like why the type of humor was used at all. And so I don't think that, and like that's the thing, is I don't think when Ethan was like shitting on Shane Dawson for using blackface and for being for like his past, I don't think that he was doing it specifically to just oust and shit on Shane Dawson's history, but it was specifically because of his sister-in-law's, I forget her name. What is her name? Is her name Morgan?
Sir, 100 fly coins.
Am I getting that right? Is her name Morgan?
Extra remote.
But I think it was more like that. It was like, you know, it's a little different. Ooh, a secret. Let's do this.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, he was 12, she was 12, he was 23, and he kissed her at a meet and greet in 2011. Yeah, I don't really care how oh, it was a joke, oh, it was for this and that. Because I mean, even the video of it, because it was like on video, it was like a whole thing. It wasn't presented as a joke. it was presented as if it was, I'm pretty sure it was presented to be like a, oh, she got to meet her hero. Oh, give me a little peck. Oh, she met it's her crush. Oh, that's so. And then I remember Onision forced to like made out with Shane Dawson. That was pretty crazy too. Who remembers that? I'm going as Rex this time. It was more than once? All I remember is that one that was on video. I didn't know that he did it more than once too, yeah. And that's a no-go. See, I knew you gotta play as Rex. I knew it. He's my favorite character. Yeah. I remember watching those as kids. I remember when Onision kissed Shane. Yep. Crazy times. Look where they all are now. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I almost got flatlined. No! Run. Did it say I was supposed to collect 50? Where are there 50? Where are there 20 more? Now I'm just confused. They're all down here? I missed a few. Okay. Yeah, there's some down here. Doing all right. Oh, they had them in the hot dogs. Okay. Got them in there too. Only 10 more, only 10 more. None in this car. None in the dumpster. Any on the fire truck or in the fire truck or anything. Nope, nothing up here. Come on. Yeah, where are these? Now I'm confused. Hmm? There's 10. It's saying there's 10 somewhere. There's 9 left? Where? Yo, man, this is not cool. Come on. No, not over here. Am I really gonna have to do this again? I'm confused. I've heard of Brutal Moose before, but I'm not really familiar now. What did I do wrong? I'm so sad. Let's try this again, Rex. I believe in you. We're gonna try this one more time.
It's tail time!
He's making videos reminiscing on how cool he used to be. I think I turned like 13, and that's when I realized, like, yeah, I don't need to watch Onision. Because, I mean, I was just an internet kid. I was an internet boy. I was on the internet too much. I remember all the eras. There's obviously little sectors that I don't know that well, like the animation side of YouTube and Minecraft YouTube have obviously had their issues that I don't know too well. But those things I know very deep into the lore. Like Onision, I think his big issue, like for me, is the fall off for me was he had a gaming channel called Uh-Oh Bro. And for a while I was like, okay, he's doing like the generic stuff, you know, playing Happy Wheels and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. But then he started doing these videos where he would basically just be like, submit your pics for me to react to. And they'd just be like these, you know, like 16, 15, 14-year-old girls, like just like wearing alt clothes, being like, what do you think? And then he'd be like, you're fucking ugly. You think this looks good? And he was like doing it as if it was supposed to be like ironic or something. Didn't Onision's kid fall off a balcony? That must have been after I stopped watching. The big thing with Onision is he's had multiple relationships that were... Here, I'm going to pause it for a second. We're going to talk about this. Onision's had multiple relationships that went absolutely sideways. His first one that I can recall was this girl named Shiloh that apparently had like this like mental health crisis where she kind of went through memory loss at one point, but I don't know if it was real or fake. Like the way he was depicting it was as if though she was being manipulative, but now at this point it's like, I don't know, everything that he was doing at the time was also really strange, of like filming her. But he was like, he's always done this thing where he has this real amped, uppity personality, acts so crazy. Oh, look at me. That's like his whole thing. But then when it's time to be serious, hey, look, I'm talking normal to you right now. I'm not trying to be crazy. Look, you're really acting up right now. We need to talk about this. This is important. And to me, that is like abuser speak. Like that's like manipulative language. That's manipulative tone in your voice. And I don't fuck with it. And it took me a while to kind of pierce through it. And then I noticed it pretty heavily. And then he got into a relationship with this other person. I don't know what they go by now, because they originally, I think they were 17 when they first started talking, and he was like in his late 20s. And I think that's when they started dating. I think they started talking before that. I'm saying I don't remember quite right. Don't want to defame him. He already took a Repzion to court for that. But he started dating this girl very young. She transitioned, I think it's non-binary now, I forget. Kai? Is that what she goes by now? Maybe Kai? Something like that? They adopted a girl. I don't remember the relationship that they had with her. There was something that they knew her in some way. They adopted her from an abusive situation was the explanation. Then they groomed her and then started a relationship with her once she was of age. And I'm remembering this just off the cuff, off the top of my head. I think I'm remembering that part correctly. Onision would have been 28 when they met. Yeah. It was something like that. I was an Onision mega fan and was on his forum for years as a child. Yeah. 26, 27 then. Still, regardless. It's clear that it's like, yeah. And like I'm saying, this other instance of them like adopting this girl and like all of that, it's all just a big no-go. Yeah, he started dating her when she was like 16, 17, when they were like 16, 17. Same with Shiloh. I don't remember the Shiloh stuff too much. All I remember from that was the whole thing with her having like the memory loss and this whole like kind of panic state that they were kind of in together. Yeah, very complicated stuff. I feel like that should have been the kicker for me, but I was very young when that happened. I feel like I must have been like, I don't even know. So you're saying 2010 is when he met Shiloh, or when he was dating Lainey? When she was Lainey. When they were a she and were Lainey. Did bro die? No. I'm just saying I don't know where he is at this point. I don't know what the whole story is, so I'm just recapping the things that have happened. Yeah, and then he had mental breakdowns online. I remember his kombucha one when Chris Hansen investigated him. Yeah, I remember that too. He's had so many like big kind of like breakdowns that he's done on YouTube. And I've also remember there was a whole period where he was re-uploading the banana song over and over again, because you might not know the name Onision, but you might remember the I'm a banana, I'm a banana. That's like his claim to fame, if we're being honest. We should have seen it. We should have known that there was something that was going to go wrong from that. But yeah, that was just my little YouTube knowledge dump real quick. Had to share. Oh my god, I really want to finish this. But I'm just beyond confused. It's not in here. It's like the way it's designed, it feels like it's supposed to lead me towards all of them. So where am I missing some? I feel like I've been all over, unless they're on top of the train or something. Not in here. I do remember when Onision went to court as homeless Neo. That was great. That was peak. That was peak right there. You know what? I can't do this right now. I'm failing. I'm failing horribly. I don't know what to do with myself. Maybe I don't want to go to Lake Flaccid. Go to the rec room. Why not? Let's have some...
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in. Entering the training
crawl into my mouth, I guess.
allow you to brush up on your skills. Press the attack button to tail whack those hideous dummies.
I already know how to fight. This is pointless. There we go. There we go. They don't know what hit them. The only reason to come in here. Boom. Yeah, this is literally just training. Who trains? I just run in head first, straight through walls. It's because I don't look where I'm going, I'm just running straight through a wall. But at least I got that. Yeah, honestly, it being 2010 through 2012, that is crazy to me. Because yeah, that would mean I was 9 to 11. From the ages of 9 to 11, I was invested in this man's drama. In this man's dysfunctional life. Where is... Let me go to... Come on. There we go. Let me go back here and see if I can do that first world again.
And a 1 and 2,
The
you're
secret
a candy
one.
cane and dancing.
Oh, okay, I can't do
Lock
this
and
one.
load, little
Let's
lizard.
try the bonus level.
It's bonus time.
Oh look, I'm in a kangaroo pouch.
Slip another
This is so
shrimp on the
sweet.
babby.
I gotta kick these bells. I was in junior high. It seems like I should have been in junior high. Like looking back on it,
Out.
the fact that I was so young looking at that stuff, disappointed in myself. But to be fair, I think I was also like looking at, I was finding gore on the internet at that time, so you know, the internet was a wild place. How do I hit this? Oh, that's okay. 4? Oh god, the banana guy, is this what I join into? I'm so sorry.
Time is running out!
I feel dumb because when I was a teen and watched a Kavo's vid about Jake Paul's song Everyday Bro, Kavo says he translated the lyrics from the Spanish-speaking twins. I thought it was real at first.
Thank you for the $10. I feel like as a kid, it's so normal to just believe the like wildest stuff that's so obviously untrue. Like things that are, I mean, it's almost the same as when Filthy Frank would there was one video where he has like Japanese, he's speaking Japanese and he has English subtitles, and the English subtitles do not actually match what he's saying, and someone in the comments pointed out that what he was saying was like, I have 2 Jewish people in my basement or something like that. But yeah, I remember believing, here, I'll give you guys one of my most embarrassing moments from my childhood. I don't remember how old I was. I was definitely a young kid. And the craziest thing I believed was, I saw a video for a, what is it called? It was like a toy drawing pad, where basically you put a piece of paper in, you draw on the drawing pad, and then it would like print it onto the paper. Honestly, I don't even see what the point of that is, because you can just draw on paper. But I think maybe it was because, I don't know, maybe it was like the ink was, like you wouldn't get ink on your fingers or something, I don't know. It was weird. But this guy made a video where he was putting in blank discs, drawing on them very poorly, like video games. It was like Call of Duty, Black Ops. Like he just put something on there and then would pull the actual game out of the other side as if it had printed the game onto it. And I remember I showed my dad, I was like, Dad, we need to get this. You can print whatever games you want. And my dad was like, my dad and my brother just started fucking laughing at me. They were just laughing their asses off. He's like, you think this is real? And I was like, you bastards. And I ran to my room crying. I was like, I did not want that. I was like, fine, you know what? Now I'll know everything. Now that's when I started doing heavy research into everything. That was when my life became dedicated to research. Oh, one more. Did I hit this one? What am I missing? Did I miss one? Oh, don't make me redo the whole thing.
Hurry, hurry!
Run off the edge. Where are they?
And now, my impression of a falafel.
I think I hit... Okay, now I'm just mad.
Where I grew up, outback meant outback.
The clock has run out.
Aw, like Cruel World, Happy Mind. How sweet. It's all about dedicating your life to the grind. I failed that. Let's try it one more time. I can't get distracted by Onision and Jake Paul. I gotta lock in. Locked and loaded.
It's bonus time.
Get locked and loaded, little lizard.
Call me Joey.
One. One by there. One by the tree. That was 2. Is there one behind the house? No.
Mad Gecko.
Third one right here.
Beyond the video
That's
drone.
3. I don't see any more down here. That's 3. Doghouse gets kicked too. Sorry, Dingo. No. You koala. Drop bears, I tell you what. 4, 5,
Time is running out!
6. Is there really only... Was there 3 up top or was there 4? You give me Balkan vibes? No. Oh, this was 4. Which one did I miss originally? I'm so confused as to what I missed originally.
Yes,
Whatever.
we have a winner!
We done, we did it. Let's see if there's one more bonus I can do, and then I think I might call it for today. Oh, I don't have enough. No. I guess I could try another one of these. I need to do the blood. Here, I'll try and do the blood from
Lock
this
and
level.
load, little lizard.
Break the 3 blood coolers again. I feel like this should be
With this
easy.
raincoat, I make a perfect Sherlock Holmes. Or a flasher. I look like Holmes, but I feel like Columbo.
You know, it's interesting. I'm guessing they wrote some of these lines after they had the character design, maybe? Or I guess maybe they would just presume that he was always going to be pantsless. They said that's a given.
Hey, forget about it. Goldfinger's Fortress, this is not.
What does this do? That just drops that down there. I already collected it, so it doesn't matter. Nothing even to collect now. So now I'm trying to figure out, how do I get across to these other coolers? Got to this one, okay. That was easy enough.
This is one ritzy joint for a video game.
Did you also have a vision of, if I put 2 games into the disk drive at the same time, they'll make a new game that's a combination of both? You know, that would have been like the smart thing to think, but I think that proves what a stupid little kid I was. You know, because I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. I was just like, oh my god, I can make a game. I probably wasn't even, I probably didn't even have a game in mind looking back on it. I can't even remember if I had like a game that I was like, oh, I really want this one. It was literally just the idea of piracy at a young age. It was enticing, you know?
Granny? Jethro?
Okay, now how do I get over
Uncle
to these?
Jed?
Have you ever seen any of the banned Pokemon episodes? I can't say I have. Like, I've seen the epilepsy episode. I think everybody's seen that at this point.
Where is Alicia Silverstone when you need a real clue?
Am I just supposed to time a jump across there? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I almost couldn't, like, I can't think of anything else that'll work.
Now I will tell you the origin of
I guess let me just go into another area and let's see. Hey, bears. Yeah, the Porygon episode. Am I supposed to use my magnifying glass here? I'm so confused. Why does it just have a magnifying glass on the ground?
Sir, try standing on the magnifying glass icon and looking around you.
What? I see the bear head. Is it because I'm supposed to... Is that all it was telling me to do? It's just... That bear head opens, I think, is what it's telling me. Do I have to drop down on it? Let's see. No.
Goldfinger's Fortress, this is not.
Anyway, I came, I said my mustache comment. I am outie. Enjoy the game of Gex. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm expecting there to be a bust somewhere, but I'm not seeing a bust, at least on this floor. Oh, there we go. I had to hold triangle. Thank you for the help. It helped me like none. There we go. That was
This is
it?
one ritzy joint for a video game.
Now I'm tiny.
Please, sir. Ugh. Kill 10 of the beggars before time runs out.
All this fancy stuff. And
I was
no
just
TV?
expecting the wall to open up.
Big hurt.
But this makes way more sense. Of course I was supposed to get minimized and jump onto his head. That was the only logical
Granny?
option.
Jethro? Uncle Jed?
I don't see why the time matters. You know what I mean?
Oh, well
Like I've already killed all the
sir.
fleas.
There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning. There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning.
Okay, you can't repeat the same lines just in a row. That's not how this works. Okay, keep getting tiny. I guess that's what I have to do here. Keep getting littler. Perfect.
Granny? Jethro? Uncle Jed?
Supposed to go down here?
Bubbles, sir. How pretty. Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
Where is Alicia Silverstone when you need a real
How do I pop the...
clue?
What? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're joking. I'm gonna drown.
Big hurt.
I'm literally gonna drown too. I died. I drowned him, look. It's pathetic. Oh, does that literally just restart it from the beginning? You bastard. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Those were just coins collected. No, I'm gonna minimize. No, I didn't need to do this.
I have deduced that my shorts are too tight, and I like it.
Please, sir. Ugh.
I honestly
Kill 10 of
didn't
the
think it was
beggars
gonna let
before
me do it
time runs
again.
out.
Ah, yes, the mystery of the two-brimmed hat. Time to go postal. Orkin Man!
Yep, just give me a close-up on the bear's face. That's cool. That's super dope. Is it just gonna tell me I ran out of time now? What are these? Can I go back and get these? Oh, I can't. Okay, cool. How come when that happens, I just end up out here, but when I drown, I drown. Explain that one. Yeah, I got it this time.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
Bubble.
In 6th grade, my friend convinced me that the specific trainer in Emerald would be naked if you tried to fight her with the right mon in first position on your team. Oh, that's like a classic like kid lie, you know what I mean? No, dude, you gotta try it. Come on, no, I did it. Then they'll lie to you the next day and be like, no, I did it. I don't know how you messed it up. Oh my god, I keep going the wrong way. I keep forgetting it's inverted. Okay, go up to the top. Air.
Goldfinger's fortress, this is not.
Come on. Come on, go. Fly. This is not gonna work. This one's hard. The swimming in this game is like impossible. Okay, let's try it one more time.
This is one ritzy joint for a video game.
He did do that. I remember, does anybody know the comedian Kumail Nanjiani? He's pretty famous at this point.
Before time runs out.
But Kumail Nanjiani had a joke about when he was a kid, he used to like edit movies, like VHS tapes, and put adult films in the middle of them so he could like be watching a movie and discreetly, without his parents knowing, just have like these scenes pop up. And he said that one time he had his friend, he gave his friend one of the movies because they were like, yo, give us these movies too. And he gave his friend one, and his friend, he gave him the movie Mask. Do you guys know that one? Not the Mask, but the movie Mask with Cher about Rocky Dennis. And he said, watch this movie, there's adult scenes in it, go check them out. Damn it, I still didn't do it fast enough. He's like, go check it out, there's adult movies in the middle of it, you just gotta watch this movie. And so he made him sit through the sad story of Rocky Dennis without any actual adult movies in the middle of it.
Bubbles, sir.
He pranked him, it was a prank.
Pop 5 of them before time runs out.
Oh my god, no.
That is one powerful piece of machinery.
Hey, no air, no getting air. Air isn't worth it. I get air right here, because this bubble's at the top. So I go up, then I go back down.
Now I will tell you the origin of the universe.
Okay. This way. Okay. One more. It's right there.
Whoops outside your head.
I have 4 seconds though. I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna work. I don't have the time. Oh, please. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better each time. One more. I'm locked in. I remember getting in trouble as a kid for bringing Beyblades to school, and this kid in my school took it by lying, saying it was his, and I never got it back. Ooh. I would have been raised in hell.
Hey, forget about it.
I would have. Did you not tell your parents? I would have been like,
joint
please, you
for
need to come to
video
school. This kid's a thief. A rotten thief.
See what? Goldfinger's fortress, this is not.
Like, I don't even care if it's difficult to prove that it was mine. That's my Beyblade, and I will leave with it. No. Come on. Last one. 10 seconds. I still have 10 seconds. Please. Oh, this is the one.
All this fancy stuff and no TV.
This has to be the one. No, no, no. Please.
There's nothing better than a good menthol in the morning.
No, please. No, no, you're joking. No, no, you're joking. No, you're joking. Oh, this is so terrible. Have a great day, anybody that pops off. I'm gonna
Ready?
finish up this level, and then I'm probably
Gecko?
gonna call it quits too for the
Uncle
day. I
Jed?
really do appreciate everybody for stopping in.
Sir,
Remember, like and
how
subscribe if you haven't already.
Got 5 of them before time runs out.
Come on. Well, that just failed. You know what? It just doesn't even matter. I've already messed it up. There's no way I can finish this now and complete it. It took too long. I'm not gonna drown again because I'm not gonna lose another life. Can I get out of here? What if I go straight down the drain? Now there's a real question. Oh, it's a fake drain. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Wait, now I'm confused. Can I not exit from here? That's funny, I could only exit while in that mini game state. That's really kind of confusing. Can I exit from this mini game? Let's see. Oh, I can save game from here, but I can only see totals. That's so bizarre. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess I'll just finish the, I'll just do the maze again really quick so I can exit this level, but yeah, this is, I'm gonna call it kind of end here. I really do appreciate everybody for stopping in. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna do more gaming stuff, obviously. Might do more Gex, I don't know. It didn't, not too many popped in for this stream. You know, it's a nostalgia game, so I understand that. But I do appreciate the people that did stop in and spend the time, so you know. Yeah, I'll just, I'll exit this off stream. But I really do appreciate everybody for stopping in. This is Captain Quasar, signing off. I'm like getting really sweaty too. I need to turn on the AC and the fan. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at my hair dent.